everybody. This is your faithful Mickey Mouse back, or AK Kyle. Thank you so much for so far enjoying the magical experience so far watching my first video. Uno number one. The reason to celebrate. Woo! Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse! Yep, Mickey Mouse is back. So I feel like like I mentioned, the magical experience is always going to continue. It's going to have, I can't tell you where the things are going to go on my YouTube channel, but I can tell you, I'm going to have fun doing it. I enjoy who I am, and it's not going to change me who I am. I am motivated. I am excited to do this YouTube channel. The reason is that I want, the end of the day, is to make someone smile and understand they are loved and cared by the way I speak to them. I want to motivate them to go on forward. And so I feel like I want to maybe do a motivation quote for the day. Don't give up in your life. I think that's something I want to say that's going to help you in your life. Don't give up. You achieve your dreams. Like Walt Disney says, if you have a dream, achieve for it. I know you can achieve for it. I believe in dreams. And so which brings me to this idea that in my life, I've always been a fighter. I have to overcome challenges in my life. And so part of my challenges in my life is I had to learn disability, but it didn't stop me from achieving my dreams. It motivated me to continue to be a fighter. Over time in my life, I got my bachelor's degree. I was able to be able to work. When I was able to work, I feel like there's so many things that I could mention, but I think that's not as important as how I was able to come every challenge that comes in there. Is each step, the three things that I really thought how I overcame in my life is one, is that I had a goal in mind. That's one thing is that set me apart from everything else. I had a goal. Then two is that I have steps in every process that go through each steps. And then three is that I reward myself from doing all those steps. Those are important in everyday's life decisions. And I feel like if you can reach those goals, I think that will make you feel better. And so, let me share you guys a magical experience in my life that I did and something that I enjoy. So, I had a dream one night, and this dream was magical, and it sort of reminds me of the Bear Pooh dream, in my own interpretation of it. So my dream was this idea that I had a dream where I saw three people. There was three people in my dream. The first person I saw was blind. And I didn't realize what this person was having me do. He wanted me to help him see what he can't see. So I made a way that he can't see. And then the next person this person was deaf. So, and this person wanted me, can you hear from me? Because I can't hear. So I made sure the person was heard and loud and clear. And then last is somebody could not speak. So I kind of did this idea that I want to speak for the people who can't speak. And I feel like those kind of brought me, those people had a vision in mind. Whatever limitation that they had in life, they had a purpose. I wanted to show them there's a purpose in everything that you do in life. And so, as of this dream, I had a purpose to create a club. Because I created a club on campus when I was going to school. And I created this club to show that anyone has the potential be able to have a magical experience in every day in their lives. So the club that I created was called Students with Abilities Society. What this focus was to understand, to train people who want to know about more of the disabilities. 2 is create the support. Having the support system is important. And then 3, to have fun. I feel like those were critical in the club that I ran. And I enjoyed my whole magical experience. And I had a magical time. The club ran for almost 2 years. And I enjoyed it. It was a good flashback memory that I had. And it still stands in my mind. And I enjoy it. And so I feel like that something was personal to me, and I feel like that's something that I want to tell you guys. Don't lose your dreams and hopes, because one of these days you will reach it. And what I did is I reached a goal in my life in the past, and I achieved it. I created this club because of my dreams. And don't ever lose hope at all. Don't ever give up. And I want to tell you, thank you so much for just, hopefully this story kind of motivates you to never give up. And hopefully, if you like my channel, please subscribe and like or comment. And hopefully I'll see you guys around, and have a magical day. And Mickey Mouse is always here when he's around. So